So my sister is marrying my ex-boyfriend in less than 3 weeks. And let me just tell you guys, we're out on this beautiful island. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm showing her grace. I'm showing up for her as her bridesmaids. But she is being a total bridezilla and giving me a hard time. Her marrying my ex-boyfriend is also the elephant in the room. And I'm getting pretty tired of everyone pitying me for this, for even showing up for her. Even my own mother called me before heading on a trip. She was like, I know this is going to be a hard time for you. Okay, like, girl, can you talk to your daughter? Why didn't you talk to your daughter? Your other daughter. And my sister's acting like, giving me these bad vibes, these weird vibes, acting like I still want her man. I still want her Arnold. I don't even want Arnold anymore, guys. On this trip, I can say that I am interested in his best friend, Rome. So let's just see how this trip goes.
That's a very weird dynamic.
Yeah.
I think that she should have kept that one to herself, because not even Batman could have got that kind of information out of me.
Yeah, I would not be publicizing that information at all.
Is running through the family.
Literally getting dug out. Raw.
Yep.
And he's dating.
No, going to marry.
Yeah, he's dating, and now he's going to marry your sister. I mean, that's a real weird dynamic. She should have just kept that one to herself. I think it seems to me that she still probably has some. She feels a way.
Okay.
She feels a way about it.
Let's be honest, right? From a woman. And my sister was to come to me and say, yeah, me and your ex, well, we want to be together. Excuse me. Look, even if I have cut all ties, right, and I have zero feelings for my ex, there's no boundary between you. There's no boundaries, because how can you be dating my ex-partner?
Isn't that a code between women where it's kind of like,
there's no woman's
my
code.
Exes, I know, but I'm saying it. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So isn't there the thing of my exes are off bounds?
Yeah. It's
I know it's supposed to be that way, but it's not. But isn't that word on the street is?
It's an unspoken rule.
Yeah.
How can you be dating my ex? That's crazy.
But I think she might be also looking at it like, raw. He dated me, but I didn't get the ring. Because I think that's a component that she's looking at as well.
That is definitely a component.
I didn't get the ring and he gave it to her. What am I doing wrong? Why am I inadequate?
5 ways women lose a good man and how you can avoid it. Let's get into it, ladies. Number 1, taking them for granted. A man been so good to you for so long, you no longer see the value in him and what he does for you. Number 2, not communicating well or effectively, like expecting a man to read your mind and getting mad when he can't. Number 3, being dismissive about how your behavior makes him feel, or becoming overly defensive when you're being held accountable for your actions. Rumor has it that women struggle with accountability. Number 4, being self-consumed and unwilling to compromise. Being so hyper-focused on your laundry list of needs, desires, wants, that you neglect his needs in the process. Remember, a relationship is not just about you or one person getting their needs met. And number 5, allowing your unaddressed trauma, your insecurity, make it hard for that man to enjoy his life and pursue his purpose in peace. Becoming insufferable.
There are loads of question marks. That is true. And yes, that is something that you would think as a female. Well, as the ex, you would think that, oh, how comes you're marrying my sister, but you didn't
because you're both,
put a ring on my finger?
Both cut from the same cloth.
Pretty much.
So then,
but sometimes the sisters are totally different.
Well, they are going to be different people, but why did you choose the sister and not her? It seems like mummy wanted that dude to be with the other sister. Ladies, would you have even gone to the wedding?
First of all,
would you have even gone to the wedding? Put your thoughts in the comments below as well.
Yes, ladies, please do that. And fellas, put your opinions in the comments too. But for me personally, I'm not going to the wedding. First of all, she mentions that the sister thinks that she still has feelings, or because she said
she does.
that the sister is giving her weird vibes, right? because she feels uncomfortable. The whole situation is uncomfortable. She thinks, oh, you probably still like my man or want to be with my man. And she has an issue with that. Let's just say this. That relationship or marriage is not going to last very long. The new girlfriend, the sister, is going to always think in the back of her head, do you two still have any feelings towards each other? If you go to family events and stuff like that and they see each other, there's always going to be an issue there. This is why there needs to be boundaries. This is why the unspoken rule is there. It's because of those problems.
Also, it's there for a reason.
It's there for a reason. She's always going to be thinking, oh, you probably still want him, don't you? She's always going to think that. Me,
I'll say this. She should have kept that one to herself.
She should have
kept it to herself. Like, yeah, should have kept that in-house. Guys, share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and definitely subscribe.